A lot of people saw a lot of horrible things out there that probably don't want to see again. But it's the thing with PTSD. It can be as much as a sight as a smell that can trigger it, and that's the key with these people. It can be just something completely benign that starts the whole episode again, and then they need to seek help for it. A lot of military people are very proud and they bottle it up. And 30 years ago, mental health, there was a stigma against it about people being weak if they have mental health problems. It's now more open in society, and people do appreciate that you can have mental health issues from a variety of things. 30 years ago, it was a definite, you're weak if you've got mental health problems. So people wrapped it up and kept it locked away.
It was on Christmas Day one year, we rescued a ship and we had to bring people on who had lost their legs and various things. So we've seen all of that exactly the same. If I hadn't had the help from Health Heroes, my mental health would have went severely, a lot more downhill, and I might have been in a situation, where a lot of the other guys are, and they're not here. I was lucky I got the help, and I didn't get no mental health problems. It's like grief. It never goes away, you just learn to deal with it. And you have to overcome it.
So the time itself, while I was out there doing the job, I didn't feel it actually affected me, but it later did. Obviously, not long after we got back to Germany, I started having nightmares, quite severe nightmares and night terrors. But that would have been, I think, due to the nature of there was burning hands in the sand, sticking out of the sand. They were the type of nightmares. One of the guys in a 548, which was an ammunition truck, turned around and said, "Jump on, we're going to see the last place we hit." Okay, so which would have been, because of the artillery, we never usually see the devastation of what we've actually caused. And it was only then that it brought home to me, when you went to see what we'd done, and me being the guy who loaded, attached the lanyard, and under orders fired it. I felt it was me personally, well, it was, that had actually caused this, that had done this. They're images that were, that are burned into your psyche. You can't just turn them off. They're there all the time. Stick your hand up and say, "I'm struggling here. I need help. Can somebody point me to the correct services to get what I need to deal with these issues that I'm having?"
I can't remember my childhood. I can't remember. At one stage, I couldn't remember my marriage, actually getting married. It's funny the way the mind works. I've always had nightmares, Ryan, always had nightmares since my first tour on Ireland. However, 7 years ago, the flashbacks came back. You're living it. You're living in that moment of pain. I've got a lot of pain through my army career. And whether it be Ireland or the Gulf, you relive it. You're actually there, you smell it, you can feel it, you can touch it, you can taste it. And that came back again. That cost me my marriage. I couldn't have cared whether I lived or died. And I'm not just saying that and sitting here saying that. I couldn't be bothered. I'm in a good place now. I'm getting the help that I turned down.